There's a strange kind of pain that doesn't come from someone hurting you today, but from someone who isn't even in your life anymore. You don't talk to them. You don't see them. Sometimes you don't even want them back. And yet, they live in your mind. They appear when you're quiet. They appear when you're tired. They appear when life finally slows down. And you start asking yourself, why do they still affect me? This isn't weakness. This is psychology. Your brain doesn't miss people. It misses emotional patterns. When someone enters your life and creates strong emotional experiences, safety, excitement, validation, pain, or hope, your brain records that person as a source of meaning. Not happiness. Meaning. And when that meaning is suddenly removed without emotional closure, the mind refuses to let go. Not because you want them, but because your brain wants resolution. The human mind is wired to complete stories. Unfinished stories stay open loops. That's why people who left suddenly hurt more than people who stayed and slowly faded away. That's why unanswered questions hurt more than harsh truths. And that's why someone who gave you almost love stays longer than someone who loved you fully. Your mind keeps replaying memories not to torture you, but to understand what went wrong. And here's something most people don't realize. You're not thinking about them. You're thinking about who you were when you were with them. The version of you that felt seen. The version of you that felt chosen. The version of you that believed things could turn out differently. When that version disappears, the mind goes searching. That's why you can move on in life, meet new people, improve yourself, and still feel a pull towards someone who no longer belongs in your present. Because your subconscious doesn't live in time. It lives in emotion. And emotion doesn't follow logic. This is why telling yourself, just forget them, never works. Forgetting isn't an action. Healing is. Another truth most people avoid. Sometimes we don't miss the person, we miss the explanation we never got. Why did they change? Why did they pull away? Why wasn't I enough? The mind hates uncertainty more than rejection. So it keeps them alive in your thoughts, hoping one day something will click. But here's the hard part. Closure rarely comes from them. It comes from understanding yourself. At some point, your mind must learn this. Not every connection was meant to last. Some were meant to reveal something. Maybe it revealed your capacity to love deeply. Maybe it revealed boundaries you didn't have. Maybe it revealed wounds you didn't know existed. People don't stay in your mind because they're special. They stay because something inside you is still unfinished. And when that lesson is learned, not intellectually, but emotionally, the thoughts begin to fade. Not suddenly. Not dramatically. Quietly. One day you realize you went hours without thinking about them. Then days. Then weeks. Not because they lost meaning, but because you gained clarity. And here's the most important thing I want you to understand. Thinking about someone doesn't mean you should go back. It means your mind is processing. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're human. Your mind is doing exactly what it was designed to do, protect you, learn from pain, and help you grow. So if someone still lives in your mind, don't fight it. Don't judge yourself. Ask instead, what was this trying to teach me? Because once the lesson is learned, the mind finally lets go. And peace doesn't come from forgetting. It comes from understanding.